to the site, and he's got a little bit of space to, you know, work with. Nodding out towards bridge, nobody there. The plant will go down, and back comes the plant, as it is a 5v5, and one tap god is probably going to be the X factor here. Spots out one, and now the backstab has been detected. But all he needs to do is stay alive. He gets another. BADlove finds one with a shotgun as well. I don't know how this is happening, but one tap god staying alive was the most important factor of that round. Win condition coming through. I don't know if there is a lineup available. No, it's not. Never mind. It is the side of Revenant. It's just sight. Is Maui, who's lurking in towards elbow, and he's made a call for his team to come and support him here as Whimp gets prepared. He's got a Vandal, of course. He tries to flash off his opponent, but it's still the side of Revenant in control. Paradox is holding off mid, and he's got a crossfire coming in pretty soon with Whimp as he enters that B site. He hears them all running in. The recon's gonna not help the side of WS because Paradox is just absolutely in control with his Marshall, and Whimp flash. He knows one tap god's around here somewhere, but does he expect him in this position? No, he doesn't. And one tap god slaps both of them across the face, and he doesn't care about the recon behind him. He's found 2 kills that he needed to, more than 1 he was supposed to. As Equinox finally gets a trade, and it's still an even 3v3, but Revenant look more in control than the attack, of course.
Oh, absolutely, but are you sure one tap is subbing in? Because it doesn't look like it. He's been dragging out left, right, and center, but Equinox gets a drop on him. BADlove won't wait before trading it out, and this is exactly what we've been talking about Viper's bit coming into play over here. Could be the difference, but, well, we have the Seekers available, and Viper is going to peek around the corner in favor of the defenders, and I think this might just be the opening for momentum that Streak has been trying to build up, but I guess only time will tell us. Blackhawk just spamming through the toxic screen, not connecting any shots, and oh, Hunter's Fury, this is going to be interesting.
Ooh, that Hunter's Fury provides the chaos for Equinox to just slip in through towards mid, and he finds another. A Xavi 8K takes down one tap god as well towards mid. Now W Streak have a little bit of confidence as everybody is running into this B site, and the Paradox could be the X factor to stopping this as a backstab comes through. Xavi 8K has been heard. Oh, Paradox is playing this perfectly. No! Paradox, you gotta get that kill. No way.
That was just so unfortunate. He played it to perfection with the amount of trigger discipline he had. The Poison Claw went down as well, but just could not connect the headshot. He assumed the player was taken down, but that was not the case, and that's so unfortunate. Now it's a retake, a 2v4. Retake is never easy, and Rex will not miss those.
Paradox is not going to be rendered useless. Only with a classic in his hand, has got to be a little patient for the attack to come in through. Maybe hide for as long as possible. As one tap god is supporting him.
One enemy remaining.
The site. Everybody falls from the side of W Streak as the one man left standing is Maui, and he's going in straight for the save.
Yeah, Paradox was practically a very expensive recon dot on the B side. But here's the thing, I believe it was a bit of an oversight on his behalf, because if you know especially that the KO has now come out available, but oh, the spikes could go down. While we're talking about what happened on the B side, it is going to be a 4v1 retake, which, well, it should be a pretty easy task, but we've seen what happens. Sometimes players end up pulling rounds that they shouldn't be winning, but BADlove is holding that angle. He knew exactly what could happen. Takes on Maui and wins that round for the team. But no, the point being,
oversight on Paradox. I think that they've got information that there is an A rotation coming through, but look at Blackhawk. Oh, this is big. This is kind of huge. Blackhawk, no, he misses the shot, and Xavi punishes him. Blackhawk not able to stabilize his aim, and Maui gets into the B side. Paradox needs to connect his shots. Revenant are just all over the place in this round, as the B side is taking control of. Now it's up to Paradox to find this Viper in his hidey hole. But Maui staying alive is probably the X factor, because back towards the A side goes the remaining of the platoon of W3.
Look at Paradox trying to fall back. In the meantime, Whimp will make his way towards the side. Almost being taken down over there. Guiding light. Ooh, Xavi is not going to miss those. But Paradox played it so smart. He knew he had to fall back. Does get that. He knows there's only one player on site, and he needs to make this quick if he wants to win this round for the team. He needs to rush in, but the problem is Busterrr is going to have all the information in the world to try and waste as much time as possible. But can Paradox make it happen? Doesn't. Almost taking down 1 HP.
Is not really keen on elbow at the moment. This off angle from Paradox could prove to be really vital.
Well, I guess only time will tell. BADlove is waiting it out. He knows he has a great drop on the backside. He could get a multi-kill over here. All he needs to do is just be patient, but gets the first one. The spike does get taken down. BADlove not committing to it. That's interesting. Well, because he doesn't need to. His teammates are cleaning things up on the side, and that's a wonderful fake. Sorry, wonderful backstab. I really want to ask you, do you really believe in the 90 curse?
It depends on the day, I'd say.
Depends on the day for sure, but BADlove in the meantime is going to try and go up, but will get taken down. Busterrr, not just equalizing things, actually getting the team the mad advantage they so desperately needed. But Jet and Viper, the snake bite going in, is that going to do enough damage? I'm not quite sure, but the spike does go down, and that snake bite is going to force Busterrr to peek. Oh, it won't! It won't force him to peek!
Well, Blackhawks will still, but the operator is not singing its tunes, and one tap god really needs to find the skill. The flash will keep him off, and it is Blackhawk to try and capitalize upon this. The recon gives his position away, but Blackhawk still gets the kill, but not the round. It's too far gone. The spike for him to try.
Recon dart going in. No information relayed so far, but look at this quick take coming towards B. But solving Equinox, they won't miss those. One tap god and Blackhawk being taken out of the equation over here. And Equinox not wanting to stop again, just setting the tone straight up in the first round itself. You're like, you know what? Get out of our way. You have no business being over.
Rex, all he can do now is hope for somebody to push through, but nobody's gonna do that because they know that they've got Spectres. So they're gonna take these closer and try to allow Xavi to take the long range with the Marshall, and out comes BADlove with unaware positions of multiple players, and Whimp somehow stabilizes it to a 2v2. Takes care of all of them.
30 seconds left.
It's still an uphill task for the side of the attack. There is a big flank coming in, and there's a Vandal in his hands, and I'm pretty sure he's heard him, hasn't he?
Well, I'm pretty sure as well. Blackhawk is prepared for this. He's just going to wait it out until Bobby walks into his crosshair, and that's exactly what happens. A 1v2 retake is never easy in Blackhawk.
A nail in their plans. He's holding down towards Halls, and he's got two players there who would be coming to challenge him. They spot him out. They will force him off the angle, but he's got the operator, so he's not afraid of going back for that fight. Rex comes in for the support, as Maui's going to be the first one to actually find a kill towards the A main side. And Equinox, oh boy, that might have been a free kill, but Rex gets it instead of him. Busterrr finds a third, and this attack has been shut down. They have stepped it up on this map, haven't they?
I've got your trail.
Absolutely, but here's the thing. One tap god is going to try and go in aggressively, as aggressive as possible, but Maui has been forced back. He might just pay the price for being that aggressive, but Rex isn't going to miss those shot does. BADlove gets taken down, and one tap god trying to be so aggressive, but can he find the pick? That is the question. No! Maui is a rock, and he's not going to move from there. He gets the first one, needs to find the second. That he will. And shots, yeah. Listen, man, just
really joining him in there. They're waiting for the Viper roll to come back up, I believe, as there is the ultimate orb being picked up, and BADlove will take out Equinox. And with that, it is the flank going down, the Viper spit coming up, and perfect post-plant situation for the side of the attack. Now they know that there's a flank as well, as Xavi is not going to be hitting that shot on towards Rex. Forgive me, towards BADlove. It's sort of messed up the names there. And it is only one man left, and that is Rex. Come back for this retake. He's stuck in elbow. Look at one.
First pick, that is the question. He needs to stay alive, but the Cloudburst is going to hide his position, but he does get spotted. Can he find the pick though? Someone needs to fall back. Oh, Maui! What in the world?
Maui!
Are you kidding me? Absolutely criminal. He should be allowed to do that, but he gets a fourth one as well. Can he find the ace? Takes him. Oh my lord, this is unbelievable stuff.
Maui, this guy is literally an aim machine at the moment. He's not missing anything. He might have Xavi, which went from Xavi, but it also did tag down Whimp, and he knew that Equinox, so he took the best advantageous position possible. But BADlove will trade back in the form of Equinox himself. Busterrr still here though. He's keeping things alive on the B side, but as I say it, ironically drops dead. And now it's a 2v2. Make that a 2v1. BADlove turning up the heat here. He's trying to get his team 11th round. They're keeping it as close as possible. Not quite sure if he spotted Maui's leg. I did with that drone. Don't know that he's here. Now I'm pretty sure they have. There comes the recon to make sure that they could spam him down. Oh, they can now. hiding behind the boxes, so that's a little bit of a thick cover. Paradox needs to stay alive. He's been the one who's been making things work for his team. And Maui, he's playing around with movements now again. Go straight back for the defuse, trying to bait out a peek, but time's way past gone for him. Try and make this work. He still get the kill though.
One tap can't be so aggressive. Can you find that? It's going to be the question. The Seeker going in, trying to find the first one. Does find one, needs to fall back to stay alive. The retake, super crucial. Null command being used to make sure there's no utility to work with the fragment. He missed it. Unfortunately, Busterrr missed it. Can he find the pick? Yes, indeed, he does.
Oh, they get the trade, but they don't know that Blackhawk is still towards mid though. Him staying away from that ultimate of the KO allows that wall to stay up. That's exactly what they're banking upon. It's a 1v3 now. Xavi 8K needs to produce a 3K to get himself and his team to match points. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be happening. He's going to run back and save from Rex. He's got lots more foot damage as everybody from the side of RNT are just holding down their ground. Xavi gets one. That's all they needed. They need that first kill. And now they're hoping for a little bit more, but BADlove says otherwise. One back. Rex to trade in. It's a pinstripe wheel for the side of the attack as they're losing players one after the other. And now they've got one man standing, and that's Blackhawk. Can this Viper produce the same as the other? No. As Halls is being heavily contested, they've got 3 players here running straight through. They're trying to take these fights. They're pushing them back to try and make this A split work. They've reduced them just to the spawn, but one tap got actually towards mid is going to make value. That operator was going to be the X factor, and now they're going to be worried about this. He spots another head, trying to spam it down, but it's going to be Whimp. Take down 2 more as the Halls push falls straight down to the ground, and the one man left standing is going to be cleaned up.
I feel like once again the flash drive is going to come in. He's going to find some information to work with. But look at Rex though. This time around, it's not going to work. Padlock's getting a quick trade. One tap god going in, but Busterrr is going to be there to hold the line, but quickly gets traded out once again. It is a 3v3, and Revenant Esports in the driver's seat in this round to try and take them to the 3rd map, but they're not committing to it, which is, I feel like it's an okay decision because they knew they spent too much time inside A main without actually going in, but Equinox being spotted gets the frag onto Paradox. Now this is where the problems start, increasing because Rex had information towards A main, had the space. He knows there's one more player, he's going to get that one, and it's just as easy as it gets.
Shock Dart going to be pushing him off his mark. But Xavi misses his shot as well. Problematic. Time is against BADlove, and it's in the favor of the defense, so they're going to try and work that one out. His teammates down on B need to fight 2 players here, and they need to win these fights.
They need to. But Xavi, look at him. He knows exactly where they are, and they... Wait, did he actually get the wall bang? I'm not quite sure, but Busterrr in the meantime, he's all alone over here in a 1 versus 4. It's not going to be an easy task. It is an uphill battle, but... well, there's certainly a chance for him to make it happen. 40 seconds on the clock. Can he pull this off? We'll find out in just a bit. But Whimp is playing it so patiently. One tap god. Well, Rex, he's in a decent spot to be able to get this pick, but one tap god, he needs to be taken down right now, but he's going to peek around the corner. Yes, indeed, he does connect it. And W Streaks this time around as well, they have the man advantage to work with, but BADlove, can he connect these shots? That is a question. Paradox trying his best to use the tour de force, but not being able to connect those shots is so unfortunate.
Oh, why? Never mind. They take the fight anyway, and they double peek it out. That grenade and that molly does not work, but Maui still gets one with the classic. Time is of the essence. He needs to run in for this right now, and he's gonna have an operator to face off against. He needs to stick the defuse, or else it's not gonna work. He fakes it out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Revenant taking. It's a good Viper wall, actually. It is keeping the side of W Streak right out of the mix. Flash, brilliant flash to push Paradox off of his mark. Forgive me, BADlove out his mark, but Maui? Hello? He just jumped through a Viper's orb, stepped into a pit of poison without any support, and just gave his life up.
Friendship in 2022. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Rather unfortunate for him, but BADlove, he wants to hold that angle. Will he get taken out? Yes, indeed he will. He will pay the price. There's one more thing I've noticed. A lot of chambers have actually started buying...
Here we go, as Xavi 8K leading the charge towards this B site. hoping to find some value. Nobody on the site though. Logi is towards B long, struggling to remove that Prowler, and he loses his life as well. Okay, W Streak all of a sudden have just taken that B side by storm.
Spike planted.
At this point, I'm confused. I'm honestly confused at what's happening. The way it's all happening, it's all being played out. But regardless, a 2v5 retake. I don't think they're gonna go in for the retake. They'll probably just go in for exit frags, make some money, and make sure that the other team. Ooh, blackhawk finding two for himself, and Astro did get the first pick, but that's not going to be enough. And blackhawk all alone in a 1v3, can he pull it off? That's how they expect to work. It connects that shot as well, but will get spotted because of that haunt. And ooh,
they want to teleport away. They're keen on taking this Rexy. Throws down the recon to the back of side, destroyed, and now the smokes have gone. But Busterrr has taken out one. Blackhawk to trade back instantly. Whimp. He's got a close range weapon, and he's gonna hope to get the kill out of it, and he will. Xavi unaware of the player on the back of side, and Revenant somehow stabilize this. One man left, Rexy. He's got trouble in front of him in the form of Logi. He's gonna go and stick the plant. He plays for a bit of money.
You think in a situation like this, in a 4v1, if you're the only one holding the side off, you could probably go in and push because you can afford that. But Rex trying his best to stay alive. Can you? Oh,
what?
He can't. Logi's is
Controlled by the attack at the moment. As Paradox is actually gonna go for the fight and unaware of the fact that Xavi's coming so close, and he gets a kill back. Another one. Paradox's grenade will find one return even after he's gone to the grave. As Blackhawk is just another prey falling into the hands of Xavi, who's been running around with this race, causing havoc in this round number 4.
It's going to be a difficult retake for sure. A 2v3 retake is never easy, especially when you have that man disadvantage, but it's not impossible. But Maui playing so close. If he gets taken out of here... Oh no, he has a trade available, never mind. I assume that Raze wasn't there, but they're holding lamps pretty tight. So they have information over there for sure, and we do have a Fade just waiting it out. So Xavi using paint shells, making sure they can't stick the defuse, but Logi, ooh, the snake bite! So much impact, so much value for that piece.
Him dying, and of course with that orbital strike as well, a lot of big utility, round-winning utility, not available to them now. They have to focus about that Fade ultimate, which does come through. Oh, Paradox, he's holding it down straight to the face of Equinox. As now they're trying to force off Logi from his A shot, but look at this guy. He's got a jump.
One enemy remaining.
And he just shoots him straight in the face. A complete takeover by the side of the defense.
Oh, they will hold on to their ground. But Rex so aggressive with the spike, that too, by the way. If he gets taken down, whether that's a problem and a half. But I like the aggression that Revenant is showing over here. When playing super close, but he will get spotted. Does have the haunt available, but that's not really going to help because he will get forced down while he get blinded as well. Being bullied on the board. Wait, hold on. How in the world is he? Wait, he gets 2 kills with it. What?
Hoping that somebody walks into his crosshair. Logi might do it if he's going towards elbow. There comes the stun. Out pops the support. As Maui's gonna go in, but Logi finds Busterrr, and that's a spike on site. Now they're gonna have to take this fight. They're gonna hold on to that spike for as long as possible because there's backstab coming as well.
And for now, they're not peeking. They're not giving away any fights whatsoever. But look at that, though. Can Blackhawk connect that shot? That is a question. The C's coming in. The aftershock as well is going to force them out of the angles, but they are still fighting those picks. Blackhawk isn't going to miss that one. He needs to push in right now because he wants to defuse that spike. Does he have enough time? I don't think so. He has enough time, but look at that.
Player standing.
Oh, the Molotov was perfect. And then it rewards them with round number 2.
Is it that day? You said it depends on the day, right? If you believe the curse.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. But Astro being taken down over there by Paradox, and Boombot as well being used to perfection. With Busterrr falling prey to the Boombot. But look at Paradox. He doesn't want to stop. Takes out the showstopper. He's going to go in, almost taking him down. But the judge is going to conquer that fight. BADlove still up there with the operator, and I feel like WC could possibly pull this off.
Well, they're pretty darn low, and BADlove's ready for that swing. He takes care of Equinox. Xavi gets another. He's on 8 HP. Down goes the plant. Xavi's got no idea though. Okay, now he's hurt him. Now he's Xavi 8 HP in a dream. It's a 4K to get this round win. clearly avoids the Viper snake bite, and he will not be able to avoid Blackhawk's post-fight situation. 5v4 as the defense need this round. Paradox gets another sitting in smoke, and he's running it towards U-Haul like it's nothing. Finds the third as well. Busterr's found 2, but there's still 3 players alive on the side of Revenant. Make that one Paradox! One Frenzy. That's it. One Frenzy is making all of this work. And he's got the grenade as well.
Somebody needs to remind him this is not FFA DM. It's an actual professional match. He needs to chill out. But he wants to go in for the yes. He's going to get it. Nope, that is not going to happen. Rex will shut him down. But Rex can't possibly get this defuse going because he took too much time to get the frag onto BADlove. But Whimp will shut him down finally. It takes away so much confidence from you, right? And that's a very integral part of playing it in a professional circuit. If you lose faith, if you lose confidence, you're not feeling confident peeking an angle, you will absolutely look at that. Oh my lord, Paradox, what in the world are you doing? This is this. We're done.
Yeah, this is the end of W Streak's journey in the Valorant Invitational India. As we've got one man left to save their hopes and dreams. More. It looks like he's gonna be falling to BADlove.